So I went to the cinema yesterday to go and see the movie Thin Line, and I found myself yesterday identifying legal issues for a movie that the producers intended for me to enjoy. Now, first of all, the first issue that I identified in fact, Thin Line as a movie is not a romantic movie, it is a satire. It's a movie that is supposed to expose societal ills and societal woes. Now, the first issue I saw in Thin Line movie is number one, right? Blackmail. Blackmail was seen in the movie, and blackmail is a criminal offense. Do you get? Anybody that is blackmailing you, report to the police. Do not think that you can solve blackmail, because blackmail, the blackmailer would keep demanding for more. There's the part of prostitution. Prostitution is a crime in Nigeria. That is why when the prostitutes saw the officers that came to arrest Onome, all of them ran, because prostitution is a crime in Nigeria. The next one is possession of firearms. Possession of firearms in Nigeria is a crime. The I just got back guy that shot at Annabelle Coker, right, was not even aware that possession of firearms in Nigeria is a crime. He was thinking that he was still in Yankee. Then stealing is a criminal offense in Nigeria, punishable with imprisonment. Yes, there's the part of stealing in the movie. Then arrest in church can be done. You can arrest somebody in church. There's no law that prohibits somebody from being arrested in the church. Then investigation, right? That movie was beautiful, to say the least, because at the point of investigation, they did not use force to intimidate anybody. However, there was something that the pastor did. The pastor insisted that his lawyer must be present. So insist, your lawyer must be present at the point of giving your statement to the police. Yes, your lawyer must be present. Now, at the point they arrested the pastor, the officer lady did something that is recognized by the law. Word of caution. You have the right to remain silent, because anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. So the word of caution was intact. The pastor raised the defense of alibi. And alibi simply means I was not there. And the police officer did something that is beautiful. He went to investigate the alibi. The moment you raise the defense of alibi, at the point of investigation, the police owe you a duty to investigate your alibi. Yes. Another one is Mrukewe pimping girls. Pimping girls in Nigeria is a crime. It's a criminal offense. Then which other one did I write? Now to the crux of the matter, murder. Now, actus reus and mens rea, these are the two elements for a crime to be complete in Nigeria. The actus reus is that the girl died. There's a clear murder. Now, the mens rea is the motive. Now, there was motive from Onome. And the Onome part, you know, people that say, I will deal with you. Threat in itself is a crime in Nigeria. I will kill you, I will do this one. It is a crime, oh. It is a crime. Respect yourself. Because if anything happens to that person, they will come to you first, because now you use your mouth to talk, say you will deal with the person. Right? Then the man had the motive because the coca lady was taking their client. The coca lady was taking their client. Now, the pastor had the motive as well, because obviously she was blackmailing him. The I just got back guy had the motive as well. Then the other man, that chief, the elephant in the room, as he called himself, he had his own motive as well. But then again, the plot twist in this movie is very chronological, because it does not have a linear plot. It had things coming up, like it had things that were just developing like that. Now, the pastor's wife. Now, this is where I have something to say about women. Your husband did something wrong. If you cannot take it, please leave the room. Do not allow a man to stain your white to the point that you move from a place of sanity to a place of insanity. I honestly believe that the movie title Thin Line was carefully crafted to suit the theme of this movie, because there is a thin line between insanity and sanity. There's a thin line between peace and war. There's a thin line between love and hate. Now, your husband did this. He explained to you, right? He told you what had happened, and you said, okay, you forgive him. and because of that, the seed of doubt was already sown in your heart. You became suspicious of your husband. You did not let him know. I feel like it's not good for people to assume fact. Always get your facts right. Now, based on that assumption, you decided to pay the side chick a visit after trailing your husband, and from there she provoked you to the point that you murdered her. Right now, so although the murder was done in the heat of passion, but provocation as a defense is not a complete defense. You will still do time in Kirikiri. Do you get? Now, the part of the part of Annabelle Coker spiking drink is a crime. You don't spike people's drinks in Nigeria. It's a crime as well. However, where I have a problem with Teen Line was all these offenses I listed. The lady, the Onome that threatened, she went home free. Although they should have detained her, they should have charged her to court for threat. The other I just got back should have been charged to court with the offense of unlawful possession of firearms. The chief would have been charged to court for conspiracy to assault and all of that. However, I think the movie just limited itself to the murder part of the movie. Overall, Teen Line is a good movie to watch, and I will rate it 8 over 10. In fact, 9 over 10 is a very lovely movie to watch. I hope it makes sense. Have a wonderful day and bye.